Shopify dropshipping is by far one of the best business models to start in 2021 going forward. What makes this business model so great is because of the low barrier entry and the low capital required to start this business model. You can start with a budget of around $2,000 to $3,000, and it has the potential to scale multiple 6 and 7 figures and replace your entire 9-to-5 income, and you can earn an entire living off just Shopify and dropshipping alone. Now, if you don't have a budget of around $2,000 to $3,000, then I highly recommend you to check out these 3 places to dropship on before you hop onto Shopify. The main reason why I recommend you don't do Shopify dropshipping if you have a budget lower than $2,000 or $3,000 is because if you lose all that money and you don't find a winning product, then you potentially will be starting at zero. And if you guys already know, then starting at zero is an absolute pain. I would not want to start at zero because of the amount of work to get from 0 to 2,000, 3,000. So I'm saving you guys the trouble, and you should definitely start with these 3 marketplaces to dropship on before you move on to Shopify. Now, first on the list is going to be Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. This is a form of dropshipping where you utilize Facebook Marketplace and you post products on the marketplace, and when a customer buys, you can go ahead and order the product either from a retailer like Amazon, eBay, Walmart, or any other wholesalers and ship it directly to the customer, pocketing the difference. This is probably the simplest way of dropshipping to get started with one of the lowest risks because you don't actually have to spend any money until you get a sale. And at the beginning, when you're building up capital, it's very, very important to not waste money because capital is very, very limited to you, and if you waste it all, then you'll be starting at zero again. I personally did Facebook Marketplace dropshipping all the way from February till now, and I'm still doing it, and I'm still seeing on the low end a 3,000 plus profit per month. So it is still something that you should completely ignore because with minimal effort, you can still get, $3,000 to all the way up to $8,000, $10,000, or $15,000 profit by selling high ticket on Facebook Marketplace. However, if you have a lower budget, then I do recommend you sell low ticket so you can maximize the amount of percentage return on your money, so you can maximize and double and quadruple your capital as fast as possible. Now, some other benefits of Facebook Marketplace dropshipping is that you're gonna be spending zero money on ads. There's no need for ads because you're gonna get organic traffic from people browsing Facebook Marketplace and just scrolling through their feed looking for items to buy. They can go ahead and buy the item, and then you will have to ship the item directly to the customer. And you can do this by posting an item from Amazon, eBay, Walmart, or any other retailer that has fast shipping. Just go ahead and order that directly to the customer, mark it as shipped, and you will get your funds when it is delivered to the customer plus about 5 business days. Now, Facebook Marketplace dropshipping is my recommendation to go from a low budget of around $1,000 to all the way up to $20,000 so you can jump into Shopify dropshipping. Now, do you need a $20,000 budget to start Shopify dropshipping? No, but it is way more comfortable and you're allowed to make more mistakes and fail to learn when you have a higher budget. And that is why I recommend having a higher budget to start Shopify dropshipping. Of course, there are people that start with $100 and somehow with a lot of skills behind them or a bit of luck, they managed to turn that $100 into $1,000 and $1,000 to $10,000. But we're talking about people that just get into the Shopify dropshipping business model as a first time, and then they make mistakes, and then eventually they hit a winning product and they can make money from there. Now, with Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, there are quite a bit of issues ever since May 2021. There is issues with Facebook banning your Facebook account in your Marketplace account. Now, this happens to my accounts very, very frequently. However, even with the bans and the low decrease of views, I can still hit $2,000 to $4,000 in profit per month, doing around an hour or less per every few days worth of work, basically answering customer messages. So it is still very, very passive once you have listed a ton of products. So at the peak around May 2021, with around 800 items, I profited about $9,000 to $10,000. Now, this profit number is subject to change because of the competition. Now, especially when it was May 2021, the competition was way lower. You didn't see so many people selling on it. However, I still think it's probably one of the best opportunities to jump into if you have a low budget and you want to turn your capital into 10,000 or 20,000 as fast as possible. Now, the second alternative to Shopify dropshipping is going to be Facebook Shops. Now, Facebook Shops is a relatively new type of dropshipping model because so little people actually have heard of it, first of all, and it is quite similar to Facebook Marketplace. You're gonna be utilizing Facebook Marketplace's organic traffic. You shouldn't be worried that there's a ton of competition because traffic on Facebook Marketplace is absolutely insane. Facebook Marketplace probably one of the most visited websites in terms of selling items online locally. So you should never have to worry about running out of traffic or the amount of competition. Now, with Facebook Shops, there is a lot more work involved, but I believe it is a bit better than Facebook Marketplace because there are no ban issues as of October 2021. Now, this may be subject to change as time passes by, but for now, Facebook Shops are really underrated because there are no issues with it currently. But it isn't a perfect marketplace because there are still issues on the back end that you do need to contact Facebook support about. However, it's much easier to work with compared to a personal Facebook Marketplace account. Now, with Facebook Shops, currently all the way till June 2022 or July 2022, I can't remember which one, there's going to be absolutely no fee. And with Facebook Marketplace, there's actually going to be a 5% fee per transaction, which is really low and probably one of the lowest on any other marketplace. Amazon has 15%, eBay has around 12 to 13%, Walmart has around 15%, so 5% on Facebook Marketplace is really low. In Facebook Shops, for all the way till next year of June 2022, you're going to pay 0% in fees, which is all profit after you sell a product, which is absolutely insane that they're doing this. So take advantage of the time, and even after, if you're watching later in the future in 2022 and they actually included fees, it's probably going to still be only 5%, which is still very little. So Facebook Shops integrates with Facebook pages, Instagram pages, and Shopify, so you can integrate all three and you can use this to build a brand. First, I would take posting organically to Facebook Shops, getting the organic sales, then making an Instagram page, and then maybe even making a Shopify page in the future. So you can essentially start a brand for free from Facebook Shops dropship. So the potential right here is absolutely insane, and if you're not taking advantage of this right now, then you will definitely regret it in a few years. So now the third alternative to Shopify dropshipping is going to be eBay dropshipping. Now, eBay dropshipping is by far one of the oldest form of dropshipping that I've ever seen. Now, eBay dropshipping goes way back since when I was 12. I was dropshipping fidget spinners. At that time, dropshipping on eBay was completely allowed. However, since 2017, the rules have changed and eBay does prohibit dropshipping. However, that doesn't prevent people and entrepreneurs to sell on eBay and drop anyways. So do proceed with caution. If you get your eBay account banned, there are tons of videos to help you get it recovered. I'm not going to cover anything specific in this video, but more of an overview. So when I was 12, I did around $2,000 in revenue selling fidget spinners. So it is still very profitable. And going back into 2020, I still did around $5,000 to $15,000 in revenue each month from eBay alone. So that is very doable for most of everybody. On eBay, at least, you can expect profit margins around 10 to 15%, give or take. So eBay dropshipping is a good alternative to Facebook, but I do recommend you choose Facebook Marketplace and Facebook Shop just because of the very low fees. The fastest way, at least, to go from 1,000 to 20,000 in just a few months. So if you found any value in these three marketplaces to dropship on, then consider dropping a like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.